Dozens of Fresno County students back in the classroom today. Others gearing up for a return after their winter break comes to an end. It comes as local COVID cases and hospitalizations are spiking. Madaris Babb joining us live from the Superintendent of Schools office. And Madaris, what is being done to keep the students and the staff in class?
Stephanie, one of the ways is through these at-home rapid COVID testing kits. And the superintendent says these will not be required for the students to come back onto campus. But in the next couple of weeks, anyone who wants one should be able to get one. Thousands of students back on Clovis Unified School campuses for the first official day of 2022. The district distributed over 40,000 free COVID rapid tests before winter break for students who wanted them, but the tests were not mandated for their return. Due to the state's mask mandate, Clovis Unified extended the requirement that all staff, regardless of vaccination status, wear masks indoors until at least January 15th. Also, for students and staff who test positive for COVID, they are now only required to quarantine for 5 days instead of 10, as long as they show proof of a negative test on the 5th day or later.
If the parent chooses not to go through the testing process or chooses, to just keep their child home, that's still fine. And that just means that you'd be looking at a 10-day isolation or quarantine period. 20
Omicron cases have been confirmed in Fresno County. In total, reported COVID cases are on the rise, with COVID hospitalizations spiking. According to state data, since Christmas, COVID-related hospitalizations in Fresno County up nearly 45%.
We're concerned about people ending up in the hospital and dying.
As Fresno and Central Unified School Districts gear up for a return next week, the state health department has sent 160,000 rapid COVID tests to the superintendent's office. The tests, which have been hard to find, will be sent to the Fresno County superintendent to distribute to the school districts in the next 2 weeks. Parents will then contact their individual district to get a test.
There's it's not a mandate that your child can return to school without a negative test. They're just saying they're strongly encouraging families to test their children when they can as they come back into the classroom.
To see the different guidelines and protocols for the different districts throughout Fresno County, you'll be able to find that later on tonight on our website, yourcentralvalley.com. Reporting live from downtown Fresno, Madaris Babb, KC24, local news that matters.